Here with head coach Nimz and senior Hardison after the Demons fall to Lamar tonight, 58-46. Coach, opening thoughts before we get into some questions of the game.
Did the same thing. Got up 20 at their place, got up 15 here, and didn't come out in the third quarter, and take care of business. And it really stinks. It's back-to-back games where we were the better team, and we just, we didn't take care of the ball. 25 turnovers. You can't come back for that. 21 points off those 25. And it really stinks because you got a young lady, to my side right here that played her absolute heart out, had a great offensive night, but, trying to lock down Sabria Dean, and that kid, those 18 points, that's the hardest 18 points she's ever had to work for. But Jazz, Clarence did their job. Secondary defense did their job against Acacia Davis. Had her in foul trouble, but, first game out, I think she had 21 and 18, and today she had not even anything in double digits. And so it's just like, man, normally you hold a team to low scoring, under 50, or excuse me, at, mid 50s. But 25 turnovers, you just can't come back from that. We won the rebounding war. We each scored 32 points in the paint. Like, you look at that stat line prior to looking at the turnover count, that's NSU's game. And so my heart hurts for her, hurts for everybody, because I think we gave that one away.
Yeah, you certainly alluded to it. You look at the stat sheet, and if you would have, thought I told you before the game that Acacia Davis would have 4 points and when he shot 45% from the field, he was like, I'll take that every day and on Sunday.
100%. I thought big time first half. But again, third quarter, coming out of locker room, I guess maybe I gave them too many minutes to shoot. I don't know. But we weren't locked in, and we were turnover happy. Gotten a little bit of foul trouble early on, had to bring some subs in. Just didn't take care of the ball. It's just 25 turnovers. That's tough. Win with it. Up 15, up 10 in at halftime, and then to not come out and play tougher. I was sad. I'm sad for him.
Nia, talk to me about the start of the game, though. Coach mentioned already how well you guys came out for the second time in a row against this Lamar team. What was the mindset? What was the feelings as y'all came out and, like I said, jumped on them early and got that lead?
We was coming to take the game.
What did it take? You had a big start. Some of that thanks to Maya and her ability to pass the ball and get you open looks. But what were you feeling out there?
I don't even really know. I was just ready to play. I wasn't really thinking. I was just out there playing ball, doing what coach told me to do.
And to her credit, she did well above what coach told her to do. She always has the toughest defensive assignment, so we don't expect her to get 20 because she is gassing herself for as many minutes as we can keep her in the game. She's gassing herself, not because we don't believe she can get 20. It's because of her defensive assignment. And, she tried like heck. She really tried like heck to keep the game in our favor,
Coach, talk to me about the start of the third quarter and it's a little bit of a storm that we really kind of both teams had to deal with, and kind of in a way felt like it took us out of our game and the way we had performed in that first half.
Yeah, I'm positive I can't say this, but I feel like it was called differently the first half to the second half. But at the end of the day, we've got to adjust, and that can't be our excuse. Our charges were charges. Our turnovers were turnovers. Do I think it was called differently from half one to half two? Yes, but that's always on us to adjust as the game's being played out. But what felt really crazy was actually just a 3-1 foul count. But they were getting free throws off that, and they were inching back. But going into the fourth quarter, we just said it was 0-0. We got to be better. We got to be the best 10-minute team. And we just weren't. We still had those silly turnovers. It's just tough because I genuinely believe we absolutely should have split with them. But in the heart of, genuine, I really think when you're up 20 at Lamar and you're up 15 here, we just play better with the ball with a little more pace and poise. That is their game. And it's trying to get, I don't believe that we can beat the top three, but it's that we all have to show up to beat the top three and not shy away from it. Because when you look at it, we've contended or been ahead of every single team in the top three. But we've got to finish.
Nia, obviously this one stings for a lot of reasons, mostly because of the turnovers and how well we have been playing with the ball over the past, really, especially 4 games, but even longer than that. What does it take to sort of recenter, refocus, come into practice tomorrow and get ready for another tough one against Stephen F. on Saturday?
We lost that one, so we just got to wear that one on our chin. We got to come and practice with a mindset that we got to go and take this one Saturday.
Coach, Nia, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.